Hi, I'm Bill Blazowski, and I'm here today to talk to you with Robert Rankin about our golf cart issues here at Isla. We have two examples here. We have one example of a cart here which has its fender damaged. It has damage to the sandbox. Another cart here which hit something and is not straight on its frame. The problems that we're having are related to the excessive use of the golf carts that we've experienced over the last few years, along with riding one in a cart, which doubled the amount of usage that the carts have seen. What we'd like to talk to you today about is what we're going to do about this problem. We lease the carts that we use, and we'll be getting out of the current lease a little bit early due to the problems that we have. Robert will be talking about the details of that in a minute or so. What we wanted to talk about now is the option that we found to solve the biggest problem that we have of all, which is battery life in the current carts. We wanted to show you what the difference in the batteries is between the two carts. This is one of our old carts, and what batteries they use is 6 lead acid batteries, which are very much like what is used in your own car. Those batteries each are extremely heavy. I'll walk over to the cart that we're going to be leasing in the future, which is called the Elite RXV model, is powered by a lithium-ion battery. There's only one of them. This is the lithium-ion battery. It has much greater length of charging. That one charge will last a much longer time, take you much more distance, last more holes. And the cart also has sort of a hybrid vehicle feature. When the cart slows down, as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator, the electric motor sends an electric charge to the battery, which keeps the battery charged for a longer period of time and saves power. One of the big advantages that we have in getting the lithium-ion battery is that this cart weighs 250 pounds less than our conventional cart. That will result in a lot less wear and tear on the course, and it's hard to put a value on that, but we know it's big. 3 other features of the Elite cart that we wanted to show you. The first is a premium seat, which will come with the cart, sort of like a bucket seat. You've seen it at many other courses, and most people prefer this seat over what we have, the bench seat that we have now. There's a new dashboard design, which provides space for cup holders, but also provides a space for cell phones, and is a better design than what we've had before. And finally, and most importantly, a safer design for the parking brake system. As soon as this cart stops, it is in basically the parking mode. You do not have to engage the parking brake separately as we do now, and that's one of the problems that we're having with the current carts. That parking brake system is not working very well at all. This is a big improvement, and I think people will like that as well.
Thank you, Mr. Blazowski, for the great description of the E-Z-Go cart. I'm sure if you decide to come out of retirement, you can get a job with E-Z-Go. So anyway, thank you for watching our video. There's a couple of things that's happened that drove us to this, like Mr. Blazowski said, and we were fortunate enough because of our long-term working relationship with E-Z-Go to be able to pull this off and roll these carts a year early. Out of the 4-year lease into a 3-year lease. We got fortunate that a club south of here had not opened up when they expected to. We're not able to get permits, and we're going to be able to get 65 of those carts, and it's the cart that looks just like this, except for it has the white or called oyster top and oyster seat. So those will be coming toward the end of September. 65 of them, and about a month later we'll have the rest of the carts in the fleet. The cart obviously is a more expensive cart. It's the cart itself, the ones we have right now, went up 17%. The reason being just because everything else with COVID, they're hard to find, they're hard to manufacture, and they're just having issues getting carts out. So we were very fortunate because of our positive relationship with E-Z-Go to make this happen. The other thing that Mr. Brzezowski mentioned was the big issue was during COVID riding one to a cart. One to a cart really put some wear and tear on our carts, and it put some wear and tear on the golf carts. So what we're asking is, please, from this point forward, ride two to a cart to help us get these horrible carts that we have through the short period of time we need to get them through. But also when we obtain the new carts, two to a cart, number one, will be less wear and tear on the golf course, and number two will be less wear and tear on the carts. So with that being said, I thank you for your attention. We're very fortunate to have these carts. We look forward to getting them, and we look forward to you enjoying your ride in them and taking care of them. Thank you.